That would simply double click the boundary between columns D and E right there. Easy and fast, you can certainly drag, but double clicking is better because it automatically adjusts this to handle the widest entry in the column. Sometimes we've got a worksheet like this one here, and who knows how this happened, but let's say as I press Ctrl Z to go back a little bit, suppose some of these are too narrow. As we see, some of them obviously are. Column B is also, some of these might be too wide. And furthermore, we might even have some hidden columns. Let's hide a column to bring this issue into play as well. Sometimes you get a workbook from other sources, you happen to look at a certain worksheet, you might have hidden columns, you've got column widths, they're all out of whack. Let's quickly adjust all of them at once by clicking in the upper left corner and then double clicking a column boundary between letters. Doesn't make any difference which one we choose, this will automatically readjust all columns and in the process, reveal any hidden columns. Double click. And keep in mind that some worksheets that have many columns, it gets a bit laborious to go out and check every single alphabetical letter out there into the double digits and so on to be looking for hidden columns. Bring them all back at the same time and in the process, make every column be exactly the width you need to see all the information that's in it. And similarly, you might do this with rows, but perhaps for a different rationale here and there. Sometimes you're about to print a worksheet, maybe this is going to be more readable. If we had more vertical space here, we might click in the upper left-hand corner and simply point to one of the row boundaries. Does make a difference which one. Click and drag it, maybe make it about twice as tall. And it simulates the look of double spacing. That might be just what we need. On the other hand, if you had received this data, you might want to say, well, I want to readjust all these quickly at once. I don't need this look at all. Click in the upper left corner, and what are you going to do? Double click one of those boundaries, double click, and we're back to so-called normal display. So you can easily, throughout the entire worksheet, adjust column widths and/or row heights as necessary.